It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Malik Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
So digging in now, Brandon Phillips. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. To short. Cozart is there. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. Trying to get him started again following the double play. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor moves over. 1 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. McCarthy steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Rolled slowly to first. Moss takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Dribbled up the line. Knee high. He barehands it. It's there. He got him. Digging in now, Michael Taylor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Yadier Molina, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. In now is Anthony Rendon, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit back up the middle. One there. On to Moss, and they get them both. The double play. Digging in, Nick Markakis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped up, calling for it, Machado, and that's the third out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Jose Reyes.
And that is going to get on through, so Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Brandon McCarthy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Malik Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Brandon Phillips.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting eighth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Comes set with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. McCarthy gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Moss.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Hard hit ball to short, and into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit out towards second, and Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 3.
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And that's in there. Base hit. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he got him swinging. Yadier Molina is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Machado scores. Rasmus scores. The relay throw Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And they're on the board first here with a bang. It's 3-0. Ready for another chance. Brandon McCarthy. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. That misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Howie Kendrick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Smith, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Smith moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Malik Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Smith is on his way home. And a relay home, and he is in there. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon Moss.
From the stretch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Manny Machado.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Machado now on 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Just a bit low, ball 3.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to the right. Phillips is there. A quick out number 1. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Up next,
here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. McCarthy's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Michael Taylor.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. Cozart for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Noah Syndergaard. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Adam Lind is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of any. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you'll just punch.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. A base hit in his first trip. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27. Brandon Kinsler.
Digging in once again, Brandon McCarthy. He'll be tasked with starting things as we
pitcher, Brandon McCarthy.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Malik Smith. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Phillips. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Takes this the other way to right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Bryce Harper.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Tapped out in front of home. Molina is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rasmus racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Smoke toward third. Rendon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Line toward right center. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Smith on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Adam Eaton becomes out number 2 this inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Michael
First
Taylor.
delivery to him on the way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Number 5.
So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Into the box, Brandon McCarthy. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Brandon Kinsler. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom.
Bottom of the 9th. Pitcher.
Brian Goodwin will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order something to work with. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Taylor over to his left, 1 down. Here's Howie Kendrick, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Howie Kendrick.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Harper.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Smith ranging back, And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.